what's up YouTube? So this year was a freaking crazy year. We said we're gonna have our world's gonna end and we're not gonna make it, so I'm glad we did. Anyways, here's the videos that I made on December of this year, so let's do this! Play the first video! Hey, what's up YouTube? So I'm back. And so on today's science video, I'm going to be talking about nerves and a nerve disorder. And I'm going to talk about how long the nerves are. So let's begin! And also nerves are in the brain, if you didn't know that. I know that. So let's actually review the brain. So let's begin! If you didn't remember or have watched it, we discovered what the brain is. So we're gonna ask. So there's a sublemia, and the brain stem. There's the the oval brain, the occipital, the temporal, and also let's look at the picture. So remember, the brain kind of looks like an angry face. I'll show you a clip. That's actually true. So let's actually learn something new. We're gonna talk about the nerves. So I'm warning you, here comes the gross alert. Now I warned you, here is actual nerves. Yes, nerves are the signal that puts it. If you don't know what the brain is, go check out our last video. I'll give you a review. So the brain is actually a master at controlling your things. But we talk about the brain does not control the tongue. The muscles control it. But who does control it? The brain. So let's check out the nerves anatomy. See, so the brain is a part of the nervous system. So there's a spinal cord. If you break it, you will be paralyzed. And here's nerves, and here's the nerve cell. So, the central nervous system, the peripheral nervous system. Am I even saying that right? So, we actually have, so the spinal cord has the cord, nerves, pinna, ocular, matter. So, and remember what just happened? Remember, the brain controls everything, but it doesn't control the tongue. Yes, we know that because the brain does not control the tongue. It's your muscles that do. You think, what controls your tongue? You may ask. Well, the muscles. And what controls the muscles, you may ask? The brain. So remember, the brain has the sublemia, the symbol, and the spinal cord. The top of it is called the brain stem. And remember, let's talk about nerve damage. It's actually very dangerous. You can set yourself on fire. So let's actually deep dive. If you have this, let me know down in the comments down below. Just say, my nerves are working or not. Because if your nerves are working, that's great. You can feel pain. Because, ow! But, okay, so we gotta do nerve damage. Yeah. And also, we're gonna talk about the we're gonna talk about. Okay, we're gonna talk about nerve damage and how it can affect your body. So let's dive deep into this. So let's begin with nerve damage. And remember, the core, the nerves, the pyomatter, equiomatter, the duomatter. The central nervous system is a circle. So, okay, let's look at one more image. See, when you get slapped in the face, you feel that, ow. So the tripedial nerve bridge is actually nerves in you, but you don't see it. Unlike veins, you do. If you don't know what the veins are, go check out my last video. We talk about all of the heart. But what is the heart, you may ask? Well, it's a muscle that carries blood throughout the body. There's a left ventricle and the right ventricle, and it's an coronary artery, which pumps. So that's actually cause of a heart attack. And remember, do not do CPR. Call an ambulance immediately, or use an AED, the nearest AED. Get your friend and say, hey, I need the AED. But punch it out. No, that'll be vandalism. Just grab it or get someone to unlock it. So, what's actually okay? So, back to where I was. So, nerves help you. So, if you get pins, ow, that hurts. Yeah, that actually hurts. Let's look at nerve damage. Okay, let's look at one more picture. See, there's so spinal nerves, the blood vessels. See, there's actually blood vessels in your nerves. So the nerves don't die. Yeah, that's true. But let's talk about nerve damage. In this video, we're going to talk about how your hand or other part of your body can really fall asleep. So let's do this. Well, first, let's look at what happens during your. So I forgot to do this in how your heart works. So let's actually dive deep. So this is caused by you resting on your arm and it falls asleep. And what does it feel like? I'll tell you. A static TV. Yes, that is constantly just going there. And I slept on my arms a lot. It's basically you stop your blood flow. But how you can see it, just wait it out. You won't fall asleep. So okay, so we're still on the topic. So your nerves can send signals and spark. So your limb my limb's falling asleep. Whoa, it's actually falling asleep. So it's because of how you blocked it. See, I have my head on there, and it just. But first, do not shake it because you might damage something. Next, just wait it out. So it feels like a static TV. So remember, your limbs fall asleep because of one reason. You wait on it. So you do not wait on it. Just wait by yourself. Because these positions are the way that your limb can fall asleep in the morning. So yes, it can feel static. Take for example a static TV. But it's your arm. So yes. So symptoms of your leg is jogging. Sleep disorder. Unable to such a daylight sleepers. or mood belong or mood changes. And if you made, I made a new channel called AI Dancer with Swayman. Go check it out. We actually made a copyright video. Okay, back to this one. Simpsons with crawling trouble. Yes, and also this crawling, moving away, but still. Daylight sweetness. Action. Timid to sensitive in the way. Remember, it feels like a static pulling, itching, trouble falling asleep. And yes, that wraps up our unit for the brain. So thank you for watching. Oh wait, I forgot about something. The nerve damage. Okay, let me go back. So the whim is caused by a block signal in the arm. What does it feel like? A static TV. Okay, I already did that. Okay, so here's a picture. So nerves, high blood sugars can be damaged to nerves. Or can you have diabetes, which, so this, we have learned about biology. So the high blood sugar levels can damage nerves. Trauma from accidents or surgery. Infections makes multiple signals of cancer. Sometimes cause infidels, which you're actually paralyzed, or you can actually not feel anything, which that is very bad. You cannot feel anything because you cannot feel anything. Yes, the nerves are very important for sending signals. So only things can sign. And if it's later on, you're too late. You can't feel pain anymore, or you can't walk and you need a wheelchair. If it's on both of your legs, well, bye-bye. Because see, and also if this happens in here, this is actually a cool thing. I actually sometimes have it, and yes, my lips actually a little bit drip, but I can still feel pain on the cheek. But I can, yeah, sometimes my nose can twitch, and also yes. And this can cause and you can actually not notice it, but you'll be in constant danger. If it's in your foot, you have to use crutches. If it's in both of your foot, well, but if this vaginal gets damaged, well, you can't eat. You can't, your brain can't send signals to your heart, lungs, and all of your organs on this side, like right here. Yeah, and then this can cause organ failure, but sometimes, so whenever a seizure happens, there's two different types of, there's actually three types. Active seizure, tonic seizure, tonic-clonic seizures. It used to be called grandma seizures, but it gets confused with grandma. So we call it atomic-clonic seizures and epileptic seizures. It's the same thing as tonic seizures, but you're epileptic. I have epilepsy, and I've never put flaccid disease. I'm worried because of. Thank you for watching this. science fail. I hope we see you again. And for the next unit of biology, we're going to do the digestive system. But it'll be very long. We're going to talk about all of these. Boop, 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 boop. And we're not going to talk about the penis because we're not doing that. We're just going to sort of testicles. And I'll have to make it 18 plus. So bye!
Hey, what's up, scientists? In today's video, we're gonna look at a new thing that we probably want. It's the astrology. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna look at is the zodiac sign. So let's see what you are. And I am a Pisces. Yes, and my uncle is Aries, and my dad is a Sagittarius. So, and what is Ophiuchus? I remember there's like an Ophiuchus. And Aquarius. Okay, my grandma is like that. Okay, so we're gonna catch something else. So if you don't know what astrology is, I've been studying since 5 years. And it's pretty cool. This is going to be a new unit for you if you are a curious child. I'm actually a little bit sick, so I caught this stupid cold. Okay, that's our pause video. And okay, so I figured that. Okay, astrology space. So we know this. Okay, and the next thing we look at is how the universe started. Well, it's not what you think. You think, oh, it started from singularity. No, it didn't. So we're gonna look that up. If this YouTuber was wrong, I'll be very pissed off. So okay, let's do. So here is a picture. It is quantum fluctuation. In the first about 4 million years, it rose our sun. Dark energy. If you don't know what dark energy is, it's okay. So if you don't know what dark energy is, Dark energy is a mythical process driving the universe into expansion. It acts response as anti-gravity, as pushes the galaxies apart, makes up 68% of our universe. Total energy is still unknown. The possibility of future vacuum space, the cosmological constant of our new energy field. That's what dark energy is. And also, let's look at our solar system. And also, let's look at a black hole. Yes, it scares you. Look at our black hole. Sagittarius A star. Which, yes, let's look at a black hole. A black hole is a region of space with gravity so powerful that nothing, not even light, can escape. It's formed by composed of a core of a massive star or a Spanish process, the constant, a singularity, an infinitely dense point surrounded by an event horizon, the point of no return. The range of a stellar mass to a supermassive found in galaxy center, and they are detected by gravitational waves on near matter, makes up a visible house of a cosmic force. So that's what black hole is. This is actually MA3 center black hole. You know what? On YouTube, like, I always watch them when I want to go to scientific mode and see. It's like super scary. Like, sometimes it's giving me a heart attack. But if you don't know what a heart attack is, don't do CPR. Get an AAD. Okay, whoa. So here's it, and there's that. Kind of an altar. Weird. So if you don't know what says it, okay. No, come on. Okay, stars. If you don't know what the accretion disk is, let me read it to you. Sagittarius A star, SRG A star, is a real visible excursion, a swishing ring of gas of dust and has milled to millions of degrees. It has fallen, which is astronomically detected by emitted radios and infrared light. If you don't know what infrared light, so take for example a microwave. It produces infrared light, and that can damage your organs. So let's zip away. As well as, okay, come on. Infrared and bright flares will squeeze them over to tiny bits amount of flames. The telescope stare was has from viral from this and this. That's Sagittarius A song. And look at this. This is a black hole for instance. And this is our galaxy's supermassive black hole. Yes. It's kind of scary, but we're going to look at honking radiation, which is actually gay. So this is actually a cool thing. So let's just do it. Honking radiation is referred to the fictional gamma radiation. I'm saying honking. I'm saying honking radiation is a faint formula with radiation caused by emitted by black holes due to quantum effects nearby the ventilating, causes them to slowly lose mass. And it falls a positive combines gravity in quantum physics as a result from a visible particle and an antiparticle from forming a vacuum, where when one particle falls into negative area, when another one is talking energy. Black hole is regulates the mass from this. The black hole grows as small and being harder and evaporating faster, for it is wholly undetected. Okay, so we're gonna talk about like complicated math. Now it's time for the boring part. Most people hate math, or I love science. We're gonna talk about astrophysics. Wait, we're gonna talk about astrology. Let me tell you about astrology. Astrology is an ancient system that divides a cellular body, planets, stars, and festive humans, and flight and on off. The basics on the particles there's a timer like birth. It's used to date birth. And the zodiac sign. It appears that a worldwide population monitors astrology. The scientific conversation is even thought of it reminds of significant cultural belief system. Hinduism. No, we're not looking at Hinduism. I'm sorry, Indians. Oh no, I just said a bad word. But we're not talking no. I'm thinking about the residential schools. Okay, we're gonna actually talk about the Big Bang. Okay, this one's gonna be a long one. The Big Bang is a weird scientific theory from the universe's original. The sextet explains that heart density is high, say about 14.8 billion years ago. It evolved vacuum cosmos of galaxies, stars, and planets we see today through the cold formation of atoms. Gravitation crumps into exposes space. Red stretch of space, time itself, leaving behind the cosmic microwave background radiation and observable records of galaxies. Yes, that is true. And let's look at the next thing, which is the three main ways the universe could end. Or sorry, the four main ways. The universe can end in scientific ways through cold, warming, freezing, heat death, which sprays out energy until everything's too cold for life. Or it possibly could be the Big Rip if dark energy tears everything apart, or quantum events, a vacuum decay, which is a function of or a big crunch. We collapses it less likely with data in form of gravity winds. Okay, so now let's talk about. Oh, come on. You got annoying me for. Let's talk about. Okay, so let's talk about Einstein's general relativity. Okay, so Einstein's general relativity, or GR, published in 1916, a theory of gravitation refers not to go to fourth dimension space-time because of mass energy with objects following the straight path of geometrics. Felt to be open of geometry, photons, yet black holes light in planetary orbit. Until it unifies space and time into surface, and so on how much mass bodies can create dips. Much like a bowling ball on a trampoline detects how other objects move. Okay, so that's Einstein's GR, general relativity. So thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say something. Stay smart! today's video, we're gonna play Kick the Buddy. I don't do it. Okay, I just have to rotate. Okay, so we're playing Kick the Buddy. And I'm back on my gamer channel. I mean my main channel. That's copyrighted, so. Whoa, my finger.
I don't like it. What's going on?
What killing? Full of blood. Oh, what? What's it?
Oh, gracious. Enough.
So we're gonna go back every single day. Okay, wait.
Ah, yeah.
Why it's not?
Your cat's playing.
Okay. What if I actually get him to force him to eat?
I live in a box.
What? Okay, where? My phone's really getting hot.
Boring. Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Well,
Boring. I live in a box.
no, come on. WC.
I'm gonna go play a couple of your other iPhone games if that's okay.
Mine is not iPhone. Of course it has to be ads.
To my wacky world. This is my home, not the Hurt Locker. You got anything I could read for a few minutes?
Dogs. Okay, we got the thing. No! Okay, so we actually do this one. To make it very fast. That's why mom's eating this. He really just blowed up. Oh, hot dog. I love hot dogs. Wait, what's it? Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Kick the Buddy. It's 3 minutes. Oh, I went down with it. No! Okay.
What's going on? I don't like it. Stop. Uncle Skip, sneak bite venom. Stop!
We got actually.
I'm gonna check out some of the other apps, alright? Let's see what it can do. Bang, the bang!
I was about to say the B word.
Read a room around my...
Okay, so I'm gonna actually do this. Wait, what if you can
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
guess what's top. Okay,
I could live with that choice.
My thing. Okay, where?
I'm gonna be sick.
I was about to drop my phone. You guys have a name.
Excellent choice.
Oh, I want that. Well, I'm gonna get him a Subway.
Split.
It'll be no.
Check out my seven. That'll work.
There's ad Jake every first.
Ow!
Ooh, you suck. Okay, Subway. Okay. Can he actually?
Is that for me?
Okay.
Ow!
did. I already got that. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, I hate this freaking game. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna select the goofy avatar. Correct teeth.
The pain!
They're making me force it.
Enough! I don't get it.
Ooh, he doesn't get it.
That's not right.
Why is he exploding? Ooh, equipped. Okay, be right back. Cool, I accept. Ooh. No! No, thank you. Nope.
You have anything I could read for a few minutes?
Holy my mind's. I'm sorry, but we have to equip it. I'll be right back. Was that just the YouTube logo? Ah! Oh, sorry for that color. No, thank you.
So?
Someone tries to mouse something. Mary Gamers. What are you about to say? Okay, whoa.
Be the machine.
Okay.
Go!
The guillotine! No! We're not doing the guillotine. Well, we have to.
Spend some weed.
Can we get the dinosaur? Ah, that's what
We want to pay off. You got the magic finger.
please get the dinosaur.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Check out my snake. One good morning, friend. Good morning, Bob.
It's all
Boring.
It's afternoon. What time is it? See, it's afternoon.
I don't like it.
I accidentally dropped my phone. Sorry, guys.
Hold the phone steady. I'm going to take a bit of a nap.
You weirdo.
I live in a box.
Okay, where's that guillotine? Can you just say?
I live in a box.
Come on, the food. Okay.
I live in a box.
Frozen. Where is it?
I live in a box.
I'm trying to find it. It's the guillotine.
That's not.
Oh my god.
Want to hit level 2500 like a pro? Here.
Okay.
Boring.
Okay. Ah! I do not want to see inside your body. I'm blinded. Yeah, inside your body. Yeah, I want to get that new food. Okay, so that was pretty. Ooh, okay. Ooh, la la. This way isn't it yet. Yeah.
I'm unarmed. Truce. Oh!
So tell me what your name is. So told him I make 8.
Hold the phone steady. I'm going to take a bit of a nap.
3. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I have to watch it.
You got anything I can read for a few minutes?
Joking me? Maybe we'll get on the next video.
Hold the phone steady. I'm going to take a bit of a nap.
My phone's not standing up. No.
Mind if I catch a nap here? I'm gonna go play a couple of your other iPhone games. Want to hit level 2500? For you,
Alright,
head to the
guys,
skin
this
shop,
video.
pick the epic section,
Okay, so that was it for Buddy. So thank you guys so much. You stop that. Oh, you gonna see. So